I'm Sam Baranowski.
What did you learn about yourself?
With a YouTube video, I could play you a song I wrote, teach you a card game. I might even take you on a tour of my favorite place. Let's go.
Restaurant and bar owners in Elon say they're losing business, and in turn, the town of Elon is losing business to neighboring towns with bigger drink menus.
The main consensus between students right now is we'll be cautious, but everyone is keeping travel plans as they are. From London, Sam Baranowski, Phoenix 14 News Tonight.
I was, I think, 4 or 5.
3 or 4.
Yeah. I think I was like 2.
The students at Franklin Academy don't have their own memories of the 9/11 attacks, but they're coming into a world shaped by them. What 9/11 means here is a day off from classes, but not from learning. Friday's lesson? Heroism.
I mean, there's just so many amazing stories of heroism where these people they give their lives for others.
If we talk about it in class, I don't think that students are going to get as excited about it as they would if we all talked about it as like a whole.
Welcome to the 3rd annual Heroes Day. Instead of teachers talking about terrorism, these students create their own programs to teach each other what it means to be heroic.
Courage, selflessness, being strong-willed and determined. We're doing uncommon and common.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a police officer or a firefighter. It's just if you're caring and you're not selfish and you care, like you're wise and bold and you can help people.
Now that they know how to be an everyday hero, they each release a balloon honoring a hero in their own lives.
My dad, my mom. I like the heroism, and I've learned how to be a hero, and hopefully I could be a hero one day.
Sophomore Kelly Gaffir's research lab consumes most of her daytime hours.
That's not that strong of acid. I've poured more on me.
She is the first in her family to attend a 4-year college, holds 2 jobs on campus, 3 leadership positions, and keeps a 3.9 GPA.
My worst grade was in organic.
What was your worst grade?
A B. I don't talk about it.
But she also has the task of tackling her tuition, which her parents don't pay for.
Whereas somebody could go out and go spend money on clothes and everything, I don't, and I think of it as, oh, here, Mom, you don't have to put all this money towards the loan this month. You know, I can contribute.
Kelly is proud of her success in picking up the tab on her tuition, but hers is a quiet determination.
Apparently I'm very sneaky with everything. I live with 10 other girls, and not one of them knew that I paid for a college on my own, because I don't like to show it.
Her candid hard work is behind her success, but she has 3 scholarships that bring $11,000 a year in financial aid, but the rest is in loans.
I know that I'm coming out for loan of a small house in Jersey, or a large house here, depending on where you live, but that's not my concern.
Kelly's goal is to go back to Africa, where she studied abroad, to practice medicine on patients with infectious diseases. But that means more time in college and more loans to pay.
I'd rather have a job that I'm happy with than be in debt.
Sam Baranowski, Phoenix 14 News Tonight. The Guinness World Records paperwork is in. And once the decision is made, this bitty ball of fur will be the world's oldest dog.
When she was born, Ronald Reagan was president. That's a long time.
Meet Scruffy. She's older than most Elon students, 21 years old.
Scruffy, did you hear that?
That's 147 dog years.
One of her favorite toys for lots of years has been her carrot. Wouldn't you think as long as Scruffy's been chewing on that carrot that her eyesight would be better?
Scruffy is blind and has arthritis, but there's still some spunk in this old dog. Just a few tumbles every now and then.
She's had a good life and still has a good life. It's just a different life now.
But life wasn't always so pampered for this pup. When Jan found her on the side of the road,
this dog was probably a couple of minutes away from getting hit in a high-traffic area. And the more I thought about it, I thought whoever had this dog was not taking care of her and didn't need to get her back.
Love has kept this dog alive, and Jan says Scruffy gives it right back.
I've learned so much about life from this dog. She's been my little companion all these years, and I told her long ago that we were in it for the long haul. I didn't know it was going to be this long.
Sam Baranowski, Phoenix 14 News.